Hi everyone, Neil Dowell here again. Thanks to the sponsorship of Hub.Careers, your online resource for addressing all your career questions and needs. Today I just want to talk to new college graduates and new high school graduates, or whether they graduated from a trade school or whatever the higher education institution where you have just graduated from. I wanted to speak to you today about your first job and the length of time you spend at that first job. Now, I can totally appreciate that a lot of people go into a job with high hopes and they suddenly find that the job is not what they were told it was going to be. They're not satisfied, they're unhappy, and they're looking for a change. And I can appreciate that. With regards to how long should you stay at that job, with regards to making a good impression to future employers, 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years is what I recommend that be the time that you invest in any job that you take right after graduating. Employers, if they see somebody who's at a job 1 to 1.5 years and then has a pattern of after just a year and a half jumping to a new job, they're going to be weary of hiring that person, because there's a lot of money and a lot of time that employers invest in hiring new staff. Background checks alone cost a minimum $50, but are usually several $100s in costs. Okay? Add that to the time that is spent in interviewing, looking over resumes and cover letters, bringing together a hiring committee to help with finding the right person. There's a lot that's involved, and employers are often looking for somebody who's going to give at least 3 to 5 years. So if you have a pattern of leaving a job every year or so, that's going to make it tougher for you down the road. Now, if you're truly miserable, okay, there are going to be situations where I'm going to say you've only been there for 6 months, but it's causing you a great deal of stress, and your health is deteriorating, then yes, get the hell out of that job and move on to something else, okay? But if it's just an issue of, you were hoping for more and your interests are changing, at least try and give 2 to 3 years to that first job, okay? Because on paper, that shows that you're willing to stick things out and be there for an employer. It represents that you're loyal, okay? Fair or not, they're going to be looking in many cases for somebody who has a history of staying for a good amount of time. For those who want to make that 2 to 3 years go by a little more painlessly, what I would recommend is that you turn around and try and create work within your workload. Take on responsibilities that will make it more enjoyable for yourself. Okay? Talk to your employer. You'd be amazed at how often employers are very willing to let employees go off and develop new programming or to take on new responsibilities. And whether it comes with pay or not, it may make that job more bearable. And at the same time, give you skill sets that are a better match to where you want to go in the future within your career. Thank you for your time watching this video. Continue sending me your questions as you have them, and I will try and address them in future videos. Thanks again to Hub.Careers for the sponsorship, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.